Welcome back. I'm Cory.
And I'm Wallace.
And we're an early retired couple that are traveling the world. Today we are in Kota Kinabalu, Malaysia. And I'm sorry if I'm butchering that name.
No, yeah, that's right. It's Kota Kinabalu, which is the capital city of the state of Sabah in Malaysia. And currently we are on the northwestern coast of the island of Borneo. And it's a new day. Yesterday was kind of rough. We had some issues with the check-in, had some issues with the Airbnb. The host, however,
is fantastic.
Has been very communicative, so we're getting some of those issues taken care of today. We're currently on the 11th floor of our building on Sutera Avenue, and we're gonna go check out the pool. Then maybe we'll bring you guys down and show you our Airbnb. So it looks like there's a children's playground area up here. And if I'm not mistaken, that's west. Somewhere in that direction is west, which means we should get a pretty nice sunset from up here tonight. Yep, children's playground, spongy floor.
This is our view. That looks like a very local
Floating
village. We'll probably go down there and like poke around a little bit, but it doesn't look touristy, so we probably won't go too far.
As you can see, the gym is pretty small. We've got some free weights, a couple of benches, and a machine, like one of those multi-function machines. However, it is at least air conditioned, which is really great because it's currently 31 Celsius outside, and with the humidity, it says it feels like 39, so it's another really hot day. Oh, there's more to the gym here.
It's not as small as it looks.
So here's all the bikes and treadmills and ellipticals. Welcome to the pool area.
Oh wow, this is huge.
So it's a rooftop pool. Some covered seating and bed areas. And you can see our view. You've got just some buildings there. Actually, that's a hospital there, Glen Eagles Hospital. And there's a big mall just to that side of it there. And then you can see ocean and some other islands behind. So we've technically got ocean view from the pool here. This looks like a nice place to spend an afternoon. Welcome to our Airbnb. We've got the living area right as you walk in, TV and a couch there, which I'm pretty sure pulls out into a sofa bed because there is technically a glass door that closes off this section and a curtain that runs all across. So I think you can turn this into an additional living space for someone. Got a small dining table, which currently is our workstation, and a kitchen with a single glass top burner, microwave. There's a kettle over here, over there, sink, some dishes. Not the best equipped we've ever had, but our host has been very responsive and she's going to be bringing us some additional stuff because we are staying here for 3 full weeks and we need to be able to cook our own meals. We've got a little bit of a balcony here and it's got a washer dryer combo unit out there. It's pretty noisy and really hot and humid, so I'm not even going to open that door. Bathroom's just through here. Honestly, not the cleanest we've ever been in. Also not the worst, so not going to complain too hard. It is Southeast Asia. We've had to kill a couple of cockroaches, which I'm surprised because if there was any place that was going to have cockroaches, I would have figured it was the last Airbnb, which was much dirtier. Overall, still not that bad. It's actually pretty clean. And then our bedroom, there's technically 2 queen-size beds. We've kind of got it rearranged right now just so that we have access to the plugs at the front top of the bed there. Little area to hang your clothes and put your suitcases, and a window which kind of overlooks. There's another hotel there, parking lot, and then a local floating village that's behind the apartment here. And that's pretty much it.
Overall, this is a massive upgrade compared to our last Airbnb because if we have A, we have windows, and B, we have sunlight because the other one didn't even have a window that allowed like normal light in. So I'm calling it a win. Last night was a bit of a disaster. So we came to the mall and we found an Indian restaurant that was connected to us called Blue Tandoor. It's not on the Find My Gluten Free app, but as soon as I pulled out the gluten free card to the waitress, she knew immediately. She told me what I could and couldn't eat when I was ordering. So we ordered a couple dishes and we'll see. I feel really confident.
All right, our food has arrived, and we've just gone with a light lunch today. Cory's got the aloo mutter, which is potatoes and peas in a curry, and I went with the Bombay aloo, potatoes just cooked in a spicy tomato-based sauce, and then just some pulao rice, so rice with some spices cooked into it. The rice, and it's like got star anise, cloves. I'm not sure what other spices I can see, but it looks and smells pretty good actually. So I'm just gonna go into the aloo mutter here. It's not bad, a little bland. Not bland, mild, I guess is more the right term. And then I'm gonna try the Bombay aloo here. A little sweet. Yeah, milder than I expected, honestly. Not bad. Not as big of a flavor punch as I might be used to with Indian food in general, but it'll do. Well, that was cool. We finished lunch, wandered over into Imago Mall here, and stumbled into a dance performance, as you just saw there. So we saw the little info sign there, and that was called Magunatip, or Bamboo Dance, as it's more commonly known. And that was one of the most popular traditional forms of dance here in Sabah. That was really cool.
That was really cool. I think the only time I've ever seen that is on like Amazing Race, one of the Amazing Races or something. So to actually see it in real life was really freaking cool.
Yeah, so there's like the live music. They're you know, keeping rhythm with the drums. The dancers are clapping those bamboo poles together, and they're really intricately dancing and, you know, stepping through and around that as they go. Very fast-paced, very, very neat. So yeah, we're just lucky we got to see that. Well, it's been a few hours. It's getting dark now. It's much, much cooler in the evenings here. The midday sun here gets really, really hot because we're actually really, or as close to the equator as we've ever been. And you really feel the midday sun, and the UV index is really high.
I think it says extreme on it. So
Yeah.
we have to figure out like our day-to-day, but we're gonna take tomorrow just to relax because we're heading to Sandakan on Saturday, which is going to be super quick. So once we get back from Sandakan, then we'll like explore more around Kota Kinabalu. Sorry, I butchered the name. I'm getting used to it.
Yeah, it's a mouthful. And yeah, on Saturday we are flying to Sandakan and then going to Sepalok. We're doing some really cool stuff there. We'll let you guys know once we're there what that'll be. In the meantime, you know, it's getting on dinner time, so we're gonna go find some food. So I think that's where we're gonna leave you guys. Thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit the like and make sure to subscribe.
And don't forget to follow us in the next video for more adventures. And until then, stay curious and keep exploring.